Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Reeny Ads. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So let's dive in. I'm going to teach you how to create Facebook ad selling a particular course. It could be that you're into affiliate marketing. It could be that you're into digital products. It could be you're into physical products. Yes, you're going to be able to market anything online through this course. So follow me through. It's going to be a quick one. I'm not going to make it too long, so you can actually grasp whatever it is without being bored. Now let's go. So first of all, we're going to see this the Meta website, or the Meta business website, which is business.facebook. It's here, business.facebook/overview, or you can start with business.facebook. When you come in, they'll tell you to log in your Facebook account, but I guess mine is already logged in. Yeah, mine is already logged in. So yes, once you log in, the next thing to do is to go to all tools. When you go to all tools, you look for advert manager. Look for advert manager. It's going to be under this drop down, this advertise drop down. You look for advert manager. You click on this arrow, taking you to the ad manager website directly. So as you can see, it's loading. So from here, you can see we're already on the platform. Once you see this platform, you already know, oh, this is running Meta ads, this is running Facebook ad, Instagram ad, Messenger ad, depending on which platform exactly you want to use, which of the Meta products you want to use to run your ads. So let's dive in as soon as possible. Now, what you want to do is to come to this create. So it's loading. We have different objectives here. So I'm just going to take a little while to explain this. And it's self-explanatory. You can come here. This first one is awareness. It's for you to reach more people, for your brand awareness, get more video views, store location awareness, anything awareness, just to make more people in a particular area, preferably, to know about your products and services. The next one is the traffic campaign. This is for link clicks. This is best for websites, website lead, landing page view, Instagram profile visits, Messenger. Yes, if you want to send people to your Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, you can still use traffic. And if you want to receive calls, you can use traffic ads. Now, engagement. Yes, to send people to your Messenger, people that engage, like when you run an engagement ad, from the name now, you can send people, like using a video now, an engaging video. So once they finish watching it, what is the call to action button? You can just add Messenger, Instagram, or Facebook. Now, another thing you can do is to get more video views, yes, to get more post engagement, get more likes on your post. For conversions, yes, conversions is sales, basically. Conversion is sales, converting somebody from being a cold audience to a warm audience, or from being a cold audience to a potential buyer, from being a cold audience to being your customer. Now, the next one is the lead generation ad. This one is where they use instant form, is where Facebook or Meta creates a form for you, and then you just have to fill in other details, maybe it's location. They will just automate a message, more like a form that they give your audience to fill once they click on the call to action button. As you can see, other drop downs here are other things, this lead generation campaign. Messenger, yes, you can also send people using this lead generation campaign. You can also send people to your Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and also, yeah, conversions too, as I mentioned earlier in the engagement campaign, and calls. You can use this to get calls. When we dive in, you understand better. So now, app promotion. This is if you have an app and you want to launch it, you want to get more installs, you want to host an app event, you can use this objective. Now, the last but not the least is the sales campaign objective. This is one that e-commerce use. You can see catalog sales here. Everybody into e-commerce, this is most likely what they use. If you don't want to use maybe video content and all that, but you saw those catalog. This is the platform they use for that. Now, conversions, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Messenger to calls, all of them are here. Now, I'm to advise you, if you are a new Facebook, if you're new to Facebook advertising, and maybe probably this is your first ad, or maybe not very the first, maybe this is the second, and then you want to send traffic to your WhatsApp, I'll still advise you to go with the engagement campaign. So that's what we'll be using. We'll be using the engagement campaign. Now, let's go. Let's dive in. Now, Facebook recently, or Meta has recently had a tailored ad campaign and had a manual campaign. So this tailored ad is more of, I don't know if you know Meta ad before, you should have seen something like, before now, they don't usually have the advantage audience. They just have the normal original audience. And when we dive in, you'll see more on that. They just have the original audience, and then you just have to set up detailed targeting. Yes, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Detailed targeting. But now they have various platforms. So now we're going to be using the manual, because the other one is not yet trusted, or it's tested and trusted. They just started about 2 years ago. No, sorry, it should be last year. Yes, it's last year. I think it started releasing it 2 years ago, and by last year it has it's already everywhere. So yeah, let's dive in. So the first thing you're going to see, let's say every ad has 3 different levels, which is the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. Now the campaign level, this is where you choose your campaign, your objective. You can see it here. This is where you choose your objective. Now this first category, as you can see, you can change the name of your ad if you wish to, but this is not necessary for me. You can change it just for identification. It doesn't affect anything that appears on your page or anything, just for your own identification. That's why you change it. Now there are categories here. If you know your ad is related to any of these following, and your financial product, you can look right here at the left hand side. You see financial product, you see employment, you see housing, you see social issues, election and politics, and review. So if your business is relating to that, that's when this applies to you. If not, then it's not necessary. Let's move on. So the next thing should be this category. Oh, I've talked about that. Now, this auction, this buying type. Best is auction for now. Reserved audience, yes, it's more expensive, obviously. It's more of like, you already told Facebook, reserve this particular audience for me because you know they are potential buyers. Now give them to me. So that's why it's pretty expensive. And I've not yet explored that option because it's pretty limiting. But you can choose to do that once you have the finance. It's actually going to worth it from observation and from studies. Now let's go to the next. Yes, before I forget, this advantage campaign budget. I'm going to make a video on this. This advantage campaign budget. I'm going to make an extensive video of this. But let me just explain this a little bit. When you turn this on, as you can see, this ad set has one. This ad set here, up here, has one. As you can see, it has just one ad set and one ad. But if you want to use, it's one same budget, and then you have 2 ad sets or 3 ad sets. When I explain in the next video, you understand better. Or you have 2 or 3 ads. This is where you turn it on, and then put the amount you want to spend on this entire campaign. You understand? So yeah, this A/B testing is when you want to test 2 different campaigns altogether. You can turn it on. So after setting up this one, they take it to the next one, you set it up, and then they compare and construct it for you. Every details and every other thing. You don't have to use you don't have to go yourself to the analysis to start to begin that. They will do it for you. So that is why it's A/B testing. Now to the next one, the ad set level. Now this is where you do your audience, your location. Now let's dive in. We sit here. So you can change the name to, as I mentioned before, the conversion location is automatically it's already showing me conversion location messaging apps. You can still change it once you click on it. You can see on the ad, get people to watch a video and interact with the post, calls, websites, apps, Facebook pages if you want people to engage with your page on Facebook. More like Facebook likes if you want people to like your page. That's what you have to use. Now you can also come here and switch this off, not necessary. You can switch them off and then choose to use just WhatsApp. You can just choose, you must choose one, that is it. You must choose one. So after that, the next thing we're probably going to be doing, as you can see, yes, this is very necessary. A WhatsApp business account is required for the ad that opens WhatsApp chat. So if you're not using a WhatsApp business, get that. And let's go. Now, if you want, your performance goal should be either maximum conversation or maximum number of link clicks. I prefer maximum conversation. I want to have a conversation with you. I just don't want you to click the link and leave me there and go. So that's what I prefer. This maximum number of conversations. Now, budget schedule. This is where you add the budget, how much it is you want to run per day. This is daily budget. You can come here and choose lifetime budget. Then you put the entire amount here. Then you put the entire amount you want this campaign to actually cost you. Yeah. Then you fix the time, the date here. If you want to fix the end date, but it's not very advisable. Why? Because when you fix an end date, especially when it's lifetime or whenever, then when it's close to the end date, Meta obviously will want to eat your money. Okay, let's not say it that way. The algorithm is obviously going to want to use up your budget. Why? Because you put it there for a reason. So they want you to spend everything for the ad, obviously. So that's why I prefer my daily budget. Now you can schedule budgets increasing. You can schedule like, okay, let's say every 2 days it's going to increase by $2, 200 naira, depending on whatever it is your choice is and the service you're trying to render. Now, audience control, this is what I was explaining initially. You can see this switch to original audience right here. Yes, I believe you can see it. You can see it right here. So what we can do, we can switch it, or you can use this if you are running specifically. Please listen, if you're running an ad to a broad audience, there is when this is advisable. That's when you can leave it to open, like you can leave anybody to join. But if you already have a particular audience in mind, there's no need doing that. You just have to switch to original audience. Do your research properly, know where this audience are, their interests, their behaviors, and get it to work. Possibly you can make your first $1 million from there. So now this, as they said, you must not spend anything less than $1 per day. So that is why this is showing what your budget must be is 1,515 naira. We are Nigerians. So yeah, that is for that. So let's go. We've switched it to original audience. Now you can edit the location, you can edit the age, you can edit the gender, and then you can add the audience I was talking about. You can come here, browse, you see demographic, interest, and behavior. There are different things. There are many things you can see here. Facebook has a very vast audience, and they deliver. Now you can also change the language if you really want to. Now when you come to placement, you can choose advantage placement or you can choose manual placement. You click on edit. Now it shows you the manual placement. This is where you come. If you want the ad to run on just Instagram or on just Facebook, this is where you come and change it. You switch it up. You turn off this audience network. I don't know why it's here. You turn off the messenger because people necessarily don't usually use messenger, like especially for ad stuff. Now you are left with Facebook and Instagram. You can just use this too, or you can still switch off Facebook or switch off Instagram depending on what it is you want to sell and where you think your audience are, or where you researched for and they found your audience are. So yes, that is necessary. Now let's go to the next. I believe I've done justice to this. Let's go to the next. I'm trying to explain the basics of Facebook advertising for you. We have never dived deeper. That will be in the next YouTube video. So please subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss out. Because I'll be sharing new updates of Facebook, of Meta, how far you've been coming, and how to keep improving your ad for better results and maximum profits. Now this is where you add your creative, that is your video or your photo or your graphics or your carousel. Now you see this create ad setup up here. Now you can come here and select an existing post on your page to use for the ad. You get, when you click on select, now you see this out creative, then I say select a post. Select a post. That is if you have a short post on your page that you know, oh, people are already engaging with this. Now, how do I do more? How do I get more from this? So you can choose that, or you can just create an entirely new ad with that same creative and write up. Now, this is pretty easy. The call to action is already here. Send WhatsApp message, because there I clicked WhatsApp message. But then there are also options here I want you to see. Get quotes, inquire now, learn more, get updates, shop now, sign up, subscribe. There are many others depending on what it is you want your audience to do. Now, the messaging template, you can come here and edit it. But this is something that people are already used to. But editing it, yes, is going to give your brand an edge. It's going to give your brand an edge that, oh, this person records me properly. You know, first impressions, they say matters. So yes, that is it. Now, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Subscribe. Oh, thank you very much. And if you really enjoyed this video, or you have questions, or you have parts of Facebook advertising you want me to talk about that I'm missing out, let me know in the comment section, and I'll create a video for that and let you know. Possibly send you an email, or however it is you want me to reach, you can also drop that, and I will do my best to do that for you. So thank you very much for joining, and keep your eyes on my space.